Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. I just want to show you something today. The almighty avocado. We all know that avocado is one of the best superfoods you can have. But there's something about the avocado that some of us really don't know. And what we do is we take a ceramic knife. Here we go. We cut our beautiful avocado to either put in a smoothie or to make guacamole. And what's the first thing we do is we throw away that pit. Well, stop throwing away the pit. Look at that. This pit right there has more antioxidants, and it is 70% more, it has 70% more nutrition than the avocado itself. This little guy right here has, I'm almost losing him, has the ability to kill cancer cells. It helps with digestion. It gets rid of candida. It helps with it's an anti-inflammatory. It heals your heart for cardiovascular problem. It helps lower your cholesterol. If you look at the benefits of this avocado seed, you will never throw it away again. Yes, I'll tell you something now. It is a little, it's a little bitter. No, it's not just a little bitter. It's very bitter. But if you take the avocado itself, the seed, and you will have to take some kind of hammer or a mallet and just keep hitting it till you break this in half. It's not as hard as it looks. Let me see if I could remove some of that skin. You will want to remove the skin itself. So if I could remove the skin, maybe I can see. Am I recording? Yeah. If I could remove some of the skin, I'll be able to see where the center is, and maybe I could just pry it open with a knife. I usually take a hammer and I go down onto, I see it right there. There it is. And it doesn't matter how it splits on you, if it splits in half or if it doesn't. The idea is that you can put half of the seed into a smoothie, and if you do this every day, not only is it good for your heart, it kills cancer cells, lowers cholesterol, it is an anti-inflammatory. That means no more joint pains. Whoever's got joint pains or muscle pains, it is just like crazy. The benefits on this avocado, I mean, I could list a whole bunch of them right now, but you should just take a look. Go onto the internet, Google the avocado seed, and you tell me what you read. It's really something else. My daughter's been taking half of this daily. What we do is, I'm trying, sorry, you're gonna whole video watching me peel this little sucker. So here we are, still clear. Notice it's starting, I don't know if you can see it because my lighting in the kitchen is not the best. You can start seeing orange, it's getting oxidized, and that's okay. This avocado pit, if you put it to dry, will come completely, the whole thing will be the color of rust. And those are the tannins that make this pit so bitter. But that's also the medicine that our bodies need. So let me just clear this off. Knock this over to the side. And we're going to come back to the pit. So now you could either pry it open with a knife if you could find your center. Or you could just cut it in half if you don't want to hammer it. And here's my avocado pit. Now you could take half of this and you're going to chop it up in smaller pieces. And you're going to be able to put this right into a smoothie. So I'm going to take this and cut it up for my daughter, since I can't have it because I'm still on that juice fast. So I'm going to prepare little packages for her. So half of this is going to go into a smoothie. Or you could take this and put it into the oven at a very low heat. If you don't want to put it raw. You could put it at a very low heat till it dries up, but you're going to take this, and I'm going to show you. So I'm going to take half of this and put it, I'll wrap it up for Erica. There we go. So that's going to be ready for her smoothie tomorrow morning, right? And put that aside. And I'm going to show you this one. We're going to cut it up. Sorry, I'm not sure where I left off, but basically what I did was I took half of it and I wrapped it up in some cellophane, and I'm going to put that in the fridge for Erica, and she's going to put it in a smoothie tomorrow morning. And the other half, I'm going to show you what I do. So I am going to take this half right there, and I'm going to put it into my NutriBullet. Yeah, I have my paper ready here. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm going to pulse this. So what I'm doing is I'm preserving it for later use. That means if you don't have any already made. Now this doesn't have to be pulverized very fine right now. As you can see, my paper is a little orange because I've been using it. But we're going to put all of this, and it's good if you have more than one avocado at a time, rather than doing one at a time if you have a whole bunch of pits, which you can. You can put a whole bunch of them if you have, and just leave it on the counter, or you can just put it in the fridge, and then you can do this with the whole bunch rather than doing half at a time. So now watch what happens to this. It's going to start getting orange right in front of our eyes. Let me just get a brush. Okay, here we go. So you're just going to take all of this and put it on either a piece of parchment, because you're not going to put the oven at a high temperature. It's going to be the lowest setting. First preheat it, the lowest setting your oven can go, or just preheat it first at a high heat, but then lower it to the lowest temperature you can put it at. There we go. So notice the color of the seed. Notice how it's changing color. And it's a little moist because it's a fresh seed. But now you can either leave this out at room temperature, or if you want to speed it up to store it, you're going to put it into that warm oven, and then you're going to lower that oven to the lowest setting possible, and you're going to keep it there to dry completely. It's going to dry completely. They're going to be like hard little pellets or niblets that you've created here. Sorry, I'm in the way. I want to get it all because this is a magical ingredient, trust me. My daughter loves it. It's great for skin. It's great for everything. Just give me a second, please. Okay, so here we are. So we're gonna put this. In the oven. And if you've got little bits that are a little bigger, it doesn't matter because we're gonna pulverize this again once it's all dry. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna push it over to the side, and I'm gonna show you the one that I have already made, which is getting consumed faster than I can make it, thanks to Erica. Just want to dry my spoon to show you. I don't want to get this wet because this has been dried up for us already. But here it is. That's what you're going to get. And this is all avocado seed. Now, like I said, the benefits of this is crazy. It's good for killing cancer cells. They did studies, and it kills leukemia cells. It kills all kinds of cancer cells. It reduces inflammation of the joints, the muscles. Oh my God, I could go on and on and on and on to tell you what this does. So you could also use this as a tonic. If you're, it's going to be bitter, so you might want to add, maybe if you're making it like a tea, if you take a little bit of this, if you're going to take, even if you take about, recommended is half a seed, but it's so bitter that if you're going to make a tonic, I would only put about half a teaspoon, and you put that in your water, let it steep, and then start adding maybe some ginger or some vegan honey, or you can use some maple syrup, and it's going to help with the bitterness of the seed. But you know what? The benefits the seed has overcomes the bitterness. Like, who cares if it's bitter? I mean, the things it does for you is, like, it's really a miracle. It's a miracle seed. And I say, do not throw away those avocado seeds, and just put it aside. Look at this already. And I didn't even put this in the oven. Look at the color. Look how beautiful the color of this, of the seed is. And that's the one that I broke up to put in, that I'm going to be putting in the oven. And this is the one that I put aside for Erica. So this is going to go straight into the fridge. Come tomorrow morning, she's going to drop this in her smoothie. And since the smoothies are so full of flavors, bananas and kales and or spinaches, or if you're going to use a little bit of sweetener or fruit, it really will take away the bitterness. And if you find that half a seed is too much for you, just go ahead and use less. As long as you take a little bit of this, I call this medicine. As long as you could take a little bit of this medicine every day, you're going to prevent yourself. Let me let my dog in. So like I was saying, if you only take a little bit of this medicine every day, it's going to prevent heart problems, digestive problems, candida. There's people who are suffering from candida. It's going to help cure that. I could just go on and on and on. But do check it out. Just Google benefits of avocado seed, and don't throw those seeds away anymore. Keep them till you're able to pulverize them, turn it into a dust. You could use it this way, or you could use it fresh, and you could put it into your food or make tonics, and you're going to see a big difference in your health issues. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so here we go. I just want to show you. I just got this out of the oven. You see the beautiful color. And I'm just going to put it right into my bullet again. There we go. There's not much, but you know, we collect as much as we can. And we're going to shut this off.